Three, two, one, zero.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Well, good afternoon. We are live and it's 2 p.m. We're in South Dublin for the Student Enterprise Programme Live County Final. We have people joining us live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and you're all extremely welcome. We have some students, we have some teachers, all in the green room, all waiting to see who will be announced in this afternoon's awards. So we have 3 categories. We have a junior, intermediate and senior, but also we have some other special awards as well. And we have interactive quiz. So as you're tuning in, we're going to ask you to get your mobile phone ready later on, and we're going to get you to log in on a little wee website that will get you to answer some questions. And we have some vouchers available. So 2 prizes going to anyone that's watching to have a chance to enter in. So you're very, very welcome to this afternoon's award ceremony. So I'm going to bring in the head of Enterprise in South Dublin, Tom Rooney, and we're going to have a little wee chat. Tom, you're very welcome. How are you?
Very well. How are you, Noel?
I'm good. And, you know, I'm really excited because as we're going through the Student Enterprise Programme finals, the amount of ideas and innovation and ingenuity and dedication and passion, it's been extraordinary because as head of enterprise, you know, you'd be very familiar with the hardship that a lot of people are experiencing over the last 11, 12 months. Yeah. But it must be really encouraging to see some of the entries and the quality of the entries this year for the Student Enterprise Programme.
It has been absolutely incredible. And I think it's as you say, it's funny what happens in these challenging times. People seem to be at their most creative, and, you know, times comes the best idea. Students are doing it as well. It's our first time virtual one. I think these guys they've embraced it with gusto, and we've had some fantastic ideas, and we are really, really excited about the program today and the finalists that we have on display.
And, you know, it is a testament. It's an incredible talent that we have here in South Dublin. But it's also great to see the Student Enterprise Programme being so well supported by the teachers, the schools and the parents.
Absolutely, no. Without the teachers and their enthusiasm, you know, there would be no programme, because they do so much great work in the schools, getting guys and you know, really they've embraced the entrepreneurial spirit and brought into their schools. And they are creating, hopefully, our entrepreneurial future. People are going to be our leaders in business, and people that hopefully they'll take the opportunity of choosing entrepreneurship as a career, because it is a real opportunity for these guys to get a taste for this, and hopefully, okay, maybe I'll try this out, and we'll be right behind them. We're here at the local enterprise office supporting them all the way.
And just to remind everyone, we are live. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. So if you want to give a shout out to your school or to some of the entrants today, please do that, and we'll throw it up on the screen. Orna has already said that her money's on Ben Lawler. So there you go, Ben. You have a fan there with Orna. So we'll see how that goes. But Tom, before I go and give a bit of a montage of the entries, you better explain, for those that don't know, the role of the local enterprise office and how important that is.
Absolutely, glad to. Well, just first of all about the actual enterprise program itself. Obviously, we're one of 31 offices around the country. So everybody's having a county final. They're going to pick their best, like we're doing here today. And one of the areas of our local enterprise office work that we enjoy the most. We love working with the students. It's probably, you know, we love meeting you in person, and we love the roars and the cheers and the shouts. We miss all that this year, but it's good to have a final and still going to cheer here quietly. And your parents have been home on their couches. Your teachers are cheering away there in your own environment. So, but it's a great one, a great event for us every year. The
And
Local
it,
Enterprise Office is there to help people. Anybody who has a business idea that feel that they could start up on their own and they'd like to get somebody to help them. We have what we call mentors. Mentors are people that have conversations. That first station, you say, oh gosh, I have a business idea. I need to talk to somebody. Well, these somebodies are people that know they've been there before. They've worked, they've had their own businesses or they've had their own ideas and they've made businesses out of it. So they're a very good place for people to start and say, okay, is this an idea? So we come along and we give some financial support and we give training and we all make it as easy as possible because it's a tough journey, but it's an enjoyable journey for entrepreneurs, for individuals to consider. So we're there to help them along the way, to get them to money, we get them to people, experts that will help them, and the training that possible to have businesses in the future. So that's our job.
And I suppose one of the things we must highlight is over the last 11, 12 months, the way the students have embraced change and embraced the challenges we have. So there's a lot of green enterprises and sustainability focused ideas. Isn't that right?
Yeah, and we're delighted to see that because we know we're all listening to it now. How important environment is and things that we can do to make it more sustainable. How we reuse materials. How we look at things that are that are coming from sustained resources. So, and students are better than anybody at looking at this and being more innovative with materials. So I've got some examples of it here today as well. So yeah, it's a very important part of this, the green economy, and Leo play a big role in that as well. We've got lots of supports for people that want to have green businesses. They want to look at ways of making their businesses more sustainable. So we have lots of ways of supporting them on that journey.
That's super. And I suppose we better throw up the new trophies. And when I say new, this literally photograph, Justin just took it, I'd say 7 or 8 minutes before we went live. They've just arrived into the office and they're stunning trophies. So these are some of the trophies that'll be hopefully heading the way of some of the winners. So I promise a montage. It's going to be hard to show everybody, but we're going to give it a go. Here is some of the businesses that are entered into today's awards. So best of luck to all our finalists. And we want to make this a celebration. So no matter where you are, whether you're live on YouTube, on Facebook, or if you're in the green room, guys, take out your mobile phones. We're going to use them as a second screen and we're going to have a live quiz and competition. There are 2 vouchers, one for all vouchers for the top 2 placements in this. And we'll show you how it works. So if you take your mobile phone out and we're going to ask you to go to menti.com. So that's MENTI.com and then put in this number, which is 63 69 143. Now, if you have your mobile phone with a little camera at the back and you post it at that or point it at that QR code, it'll pop up on the screen. I see Justin in the green room is doing it. Absolutely, Justin, far away. I won't say which county we're in, and the mayor stayed around after opening the session and nearly won the quiz, finished second. We had to disqualify him. So look, everyone's entered, everyone's welcome. So menti.com, MENTI.com, 63 69 143. And that will stay at the top of the screen. And I think Caitlin's back in base, and she might have just put that up on the screen. She's about to do it there now. So menti.com 6369143. And there, just said it, and Caitlin has it up on the screen, ready for anyone that is viewing on YouTube. You'll be able to see it there. So menti.com, and it is 6369143. So you'll know you're in the right place when that'll pop up, and we can see all the love hearts there being tapped on the screen, which is great. Well done. So let's move on to the very first question. So on your mobile phone screen, the question will pop up, and the faster you answer, the more points you score, and the points then are all added up. So you can see everyone there joining in. We've got 29 people. And when we choose the winners, it'll be the top two. We'll ask you to identify yourself to your teacher. And then we'll be able to get the voucher to you. So make sure the name that you've chosen is a good clean one. So we see normally a few people start editing it and changing it there now. So you might be disqualified if you have a name that's not suitable for public viewing. So there we are. We have 37 people. So let's go. Remember, 5 questions. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. So who wrote the Harry Potter books? Was it J.F. Kennedy, T.K. Maxx, or J.K. Rowling? The faster you answer, the more points you get. Who wrote the Harry Potter books? 3, 2, 1. And the time is up. So 37 people got that right. Well done. I put in JF Kennedy there just to throw people off and do it really quickly. So let's see who was the fastest finger on this one. So Chalissa, well done. Chalissa, you are the fastest finger on the first question with 970 points. Then we've got Pinky at 960 and Alexandria Byrne 959 and Hannah Lyons on 959. So it's very tight at the top. And as quick as you can do it, it matters. So all the points add up. So let's go on to the second question. Remember, we have 5 questions to find our 2 winners. So question 2 of 5. Answer fast to get more points. Who is Ireland's Chief Medical Officer? Is it Dr. Tommy Houlihan, Dr. Tony Hanrahan, or Dr. Tony Houlihan? Who is Ireland's Chief Medical Officer? 3, 2, 1, time's up. And 23 people got the right answer. It is, of course, Dr. Tony Houlihan. Now, for the music fans out there, tell me as quick as you can the answer to the next question. But let's see how our scoreboard's doing actually before we get onto that. So, it's all changing at the top now. So Sarah was the fastest one on that one and jumps to our previous points and takes over in the lead at 1930. Lauren is at 1950. Shane Ormsby is in 3rd and Darren Carey is in 4th. So 3 more questions to go. So here's the music question. As quick as you can, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So the title of the song. What animal is in the title of the 2019 Tones and I song with the lyrics, "Dance for me, dance for me, dance me, oh, oh, oh"? What animal is in the title of the 2019 Tones and I song with the lyrics, "Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me"? And you're going to be singing this song now for the rest of the day. So 35 people have got Monkey. For those of you who are trying to remember what it was, here's the song.
Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it that.
And you're going to be singing that for the rest of the day. It just won't get out of your head at all. So let's have a quick look and see how the scores went in that one. Who was the fastest on this? Oh, it's getting very tight. God, you're really good at this. Really, really good at this. So those points add in. And Lauren was the fastest on that one. And she jumped straight into 2nd place there. So Sarah's still at the top at 2906. But it's getting very tight up there with 2 more questions to go. So the second last question. Question 4 of 5. Answer fast to get more points. Here we go. What is the chemical formula for water? Is it O2H, 2OH, or H2O? What is the chemical formula for water? 3, 2, 1. Time's up. 40 people. Everyone got that right, but it depends on how quick you do it. So let's have a quick look and see who are fastest this time with only one more question to go. Oh, it's very tight up there. So let's see what happens with those points going through. Lauren was the fastest at that time, so it's very tight at the top. Sarah is on 3872. Lauren is in second at 3867. Shane is 3819 and WSB at 3789 with one question remaining, and the top two places will receive a one for all voucher. So here we go. The last question. Question 5 of 5. Remember, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. Do polar bears live in the Arctic or the Antarctic? There's a 50-50 one for you. Do polar bears live in the Arctic or the Antarctic? It's always one of those difficult ones and hard to remember. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You see it's split there, but 23 people got Arctic, and this could change everything. So let's have a quick look and see what happens to our leaderboard. So the fastest fingers on that one. Shane did pretty well, WSB pretty well. Let's see what happens when they're all added in. And Shane Ornsby jumps straight up to the top. Congratulations, Shane. You are the winner. But Joe finishes second. So there was a big change on that last question. So Shane and Joe, you're very successful with the answers, and you are the winners of a one for all voucher each. We'll ask you to contact your teacher and verify that it's you. So Joe, I know it's just Joe, but we know what your icon is, and that should be able to verify that with your teacher. So I'm going to bring Tom. Tom, you were nowhere there. What happened to you?
I'm sorry, I was too slow off the mark. I just couldn't get the old fingers going.
Absolutely. Well, you have a bigger job to do, so we'll go straight into it if that's okay. So we move on from the trophies that we have, and we'll go into our very first award, which is for best video, and this is in the junior category and one of the special awards. So from your list there, if you have a look down, if you want to announce the winner of the best video in this junior category.
I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the best video in the junior category was Dara's Hurley Repairs from St. Columkille School. So congratulations, Dara.
Well, congratulations, Dara. They will give you a couple of cheers on this one and bring you through. Now, Dara, I tell you, we're the first man in the room on the test today. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Big surprise. I could tell by your face. I could see you in the green room there. You weren't expecting that one.
Oh, I was just very happy.
Well, do you know, we'll let you catch your breath because we have a little wee video to show.
Hi, my name is Dara Ormsby, and this is Dara Hurley Repairs. And using this equipment, I'm going to show you how to repair a broken hurl that can be returned as good as new. The first step in repairing the hurl is to use the glue, which is Pure Recall Express. But before you use the glue, which is very sticky and can get all over your clothes and hands, you need to use plastic gloves and an old t-shirt or jumper. So now that you have the disposable gloves and an old jumper on, you can start gluing. So very carefully, as it's very sticky, you just go up along the end of where the crack is. Not too much, but once again put on a decent bit. And then go back. Perfect. Put on lead so it doesn't overflow, and put that back in. Perfect. So then carefully match up. Put that in there nicely. Make sure it's solid both sides, which seems to be good there. And then you need to grab your clamps to make it firm and to make sure it sticks properly. Now some glue should spill out, which is perfect, so it's compressing. And get your other clamp and put it reasonably around there. going perfectly there.
Do you know, I'll bring you back in there, Dara, because I can see you're actually being super critical watching, going, I might change that a little bit, but well done. Super stuff and an amazing video, because it's one of those skills that to be able to explain something and show something. So where did the idea come from? You obviously have a massive passion for hurling.
Yeah, well, I play for my local club, Ballybode in St. Endis, but yeah, I play hurling a lot and I really enjoy it. And then I've broken a few hurls myself, and it takes up to 3 weeks for you to repair it for a big manufacturing company. So I just said I might have a look into it, and I just made a business out of it.
And this wasn't just for the Student Enterprise Programme. This is something you're hoping to continue with, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. I started it over lockdown, and then my teacher, Darren Kerry, he said I could submit it through this. So I sent it to him, and then he sent it through.
Well, if you think you're happy, I tell you, you want to see Darren. He has his headset on. He looks like an air traffic controller at the moment. I'll bring him in. Darren, a very worthy winner.
Yeah, an excellent student, very dedicated, and great to see students using that initiative outside of the classroom.
Well done, and congratulations, Darren. Now, Darren, don't go anywhere. And Darren, we won't ask you to go anywhere either, because it's only the first award. You never know what's coming down the line, and I say that without knowing. So, but don't leave, because there could be something else coming down the line. So, well done, and thank you, Darren, and thank you, Dara. So, Tom, we'll move on to the next award, which is Best Video in the Intermediate category.
The winner of the Best Video in the Intermediate category is Quick Vet from Loretto High School in Beaufort. Congratulations, Quick Vet.
Congratulations, Quick Vet, and well done. Let's see if we can find Hannah Lyons. There she is. Hello, Hannah, and you're very welcome.
Hi.
Congratulations. So tell us a little bit about Quick Vet.
Quick Vet is a website that you can have a video conference with a vet online. And you can also visit a bunch of different sites for your vet that are in your local area, so you don't have to search through the internet just to find a good place.
And you know, it was something we know from a video doc from humans, but did you find there was nothing for animals out there?
Yeah, for my desk research, I couldn't find anything because my dog was sick at Christmas, and my mum couldn't find any appointments for her.
And it's always one of those things where we come from personal experience. So how's the dog now? All went well?
Yeah, she's perfect now. Really hyper.
And was that the golden retriever that was in your video?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, she looks really well. You were teaching her how to sit and stay and take treats. So she looks like she's the Quick Vet worked for her. So well done, Hannah, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Tom, some amazing businesses starting to come through here.
Absolutely, you know, both of these, how they identified the need and how quickly they just were able to address it themselves. It's fantastic, isn't it?
It's stunning. It's stunning. So we'll move on then to Best Video in the Senior category.
Best Video in the Senior category goes to Charmed from St. Joseph's College.
Congratulations, Charmed from St. Joseph's College. And we'll see if we have Emma. So there's Emma. Yeah, we've got you, Emma. There you go. The green room is working well. Congratulations, Emma.
Thank you so much.
So tell us a little bit about the business and where the idea came from.
It was a real mix. The idea came from, we both really like jewelry, so we thought maybe making something very sustainable for the students in our school. We just thought that would be a good idea.
And describe some of the things that you make. Describe Charmed. What exactly is it?
So we made homemade jewelry, and it's little bee charms. So our main message was be kind so people know, and then there's little flowers and just loads of people. They were really they're just little reminders, kind of, you know.
So I hear by that you were actually selling them. People were starting to buy them. So as well as an idea and as well as actually making them, you actually went on to make some sales.
Yeah, we did. We sold out on the day of our enterprise fair.
Oh, it's fantastic. Well, congratulations, and St. Joe's College will be very, very proud of you, Emma. So well done.
Thank you so much.
So we'll move on to the next award, which is the Best Social Enterprise Award. Tom, do you want to announce the winner? Sorry, the second runner-up, I beg your pardon, of the Best Social Enterprise.
Yeah, the second runner-up, Noel, was Footballs for Charity, St. Columkille School. So
congratulations. So Footballs for Charity from St. Columkilles, and we'll see if we have Ben Lawler. There he is, sitting in. Ben, I couldn't find you. We're doing laps of the green room there, yeah, with excitement. Congratulations. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm delighted about that.
So we've already had hurling. You had to follow it up with footballs. So tell us a little bit about Football for Charity.
Yeah, I was there was one day I was just playing football by myself, and a kid came up to me, and I had an extra football, and I just gave it to him, and he was delighted with it. And I was thinking of a mini company idea at the same time, so I kind of thought, why don't we make a charity where we give footballs to children?
You know, we often call it those light bulb moments, and they do come where you just suddenly realize, you know, there's a problem. I could solve it. And here's a man that's coming in now. He's very happy with the amount of balls are in slitters and footballs as well. Darren, tell us a little bit about this young man and the idea behind it, and how much work Ben has put in.
Yeah, very dedicated. Ben is, like, you know, he's a big and sport enthusiastic student as well. Like, you know, he's always very heavily involved in different events in the school, whether it's sports or whether it's social events, like, you know, so he's very active and he loves coming up with ideas, like, so no better opportunity to get involved in the LEO Student Enterprise Awards this year, like.
Well done. And you might remember, Ben, that there was a big shout out to you earlier on from somebody called Orna, who was putting some money on you. Now, I hope she did, because she could catch it in. Now, she's actually come back there and said, yes, Ben lad. So well done. And you're getting a lot of shout outs in the comments. So congratulations, Ben, and very, very well done to you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. So let's move on then to the next award, which is the Best Social Enterprise, the first runner-up.
The first runner-up is going to Upcycle from Citywise Education for their to Ben Cummins. I think it's the chap that's leading it in Citywise.
Congratulations, Ben Cummins. So let's see if we can find you. Now, Ben might not be able to get into the room, so if I see him later on, we'll bounce back to him. But he's not in the green room at the moment. But don't worry, Ben. Our trophy is kept well and safe for you, and it'll be on the way to Citywise for you. But if we can find you later on, don't worry. We'll bounce you up into the stream, and we'll have a little wee chat. So well done. We'll move on then to the winner in the Best Social Enterprise Award.
And obviously, you can see we've had really good social enterprise awards ideas. So, and it's great to be able to say that we still have another good one. The winner is at light at the end of the tunnel for St. Columkilles. So St. Columkilles are back in the list again. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Emma Geraghty and light at the end of the tunnel for St. Columkilles. I'm delighted that Darren is here, because Darren, Emma might have had a little bit difficult in getting in, and we know that the room is packed with students. So you might pass on our congratulations to Emma and light at the end of the tunnel. Tell us a little bit about the business, though.
It's just a group of students that came together, and obviously with the tough times that we're being faced with, we're kind of decided to kind of express those feelings in the sense of the different feelings that students are kind of faced with. But they felt that there was a kind of an urge of kind of talking about these ideas more so, and kind of engaging with the younger students. Like, they felt that there was a gap in the market, and that they could create kind of cartoon characters and engage with students in primary school settings on mental health concerns. So it was really interesting. It's been a fantastic journey for the students. Like, but with regards to the title, The Light at the End of the Tunnel, I think, like, at this stage, I hope that we're all going on the right road to that light at the end of the tunnel, like, you know, and it's great to see the students kind of come up with these fantastic ideas and turn it into a book, you know. So it's been getting huge support, and we're hoping to get the book published. And we've been working with Jigsaw on this as well, like a local charity, like, so, which has been fantastic experience for the girls as well. The girls also got the opportunity to take part in some of the LEO online courses with some people that specialise in digital marketing. So they were giving them different ideas and different techniques of what way to engage with audience and how to carry out their research. So they really, the 4 girls have been fantastic. We have Maria, Rebecca, Emma, and the other girl's name is after throwing me there.
There's nothing like live broadcast there, Darren, so don't worry about that. While you're doing that, I will give a quick shout out. Sarah. Grand, yeah. Well, congratulations, Sarah. I was just going to give a quick shout out to Ben Cummins previously and Emma Garrity. The room is jammed with students, so I know you were trying to get in, but don't worry, we have your prize for you, and it's safely on its way to you. So don't worry, Darren. Thanks for joining us again. Stay there just in case we need another few comments in case some other students can't get in. So we'll move then to the next, which is the Innovation Award, and the second runner-up, Tom, in the Innovation Award.
Yes, the second runner-up in the Innovation Award is to Virtual Vision, again to St. Columkille's College School.
Congratulations, St. Columkille's again.
Is our second runner-up.
So Virtual Visions and David Hopkins, and I'm going to go straight back then to Darren. Darren, I think you're going to be the most important and most busiest person here at the moment describing them. So tell us a little bit about Virtual Vision.
Virtual Vision, like, is a group of students that came together and decided to work together in the sense of a kind of a virtual program for students and for people in society. Like, they came up with this idea using the software system and working together on it, like, and as you can see from the videos that they sent in, it's quite impressive, like, and a lot of detail and time went into it. Big credit to their teacher in this area that specializes in graphics, Mr. Bates. So they've been working really, really hard on that the last few months. A lot of work and dedication has gone into that, like, so big shout out to the team. There is David Hopkins, Josh, Rebecca Gillen, and Darrell Coyne. So
brilliant, Darren. Thank you for doing that. So we'll move on to the next announcement is in the Innovation Awards, the first runner-up.
And this is a hell of a title, and this one is the first runner-up. Foods from so congratulations.
So Cassoe Community School takes it with the world's most dangerous foods. So congratulations to you there, and dying to know a little bit more about that. We'll come back to that one. But I'm going to run straight into the winner of the Innovation Award.
And the winner for 2021 in the Innovation Award to the Bannister Hook from Cassoe Community School College. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Alexander Byrne and Bannister Hook. And we have Alexander Byrne. We'll bring you into the stream there now. Alexander, how are you?
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, there's a little bit of a clue in the name, the Bannister Hook. So I have this vision in my mind of the banister of a stairs and something hooked onto it. Tell me if I'm right, and explain the idea and the business.
So it's a business that basically we came up with so it's just a device that goes onto the banister, and it helps elderly people with reduced mobility and anybody who needs it to bring like light items up the stairs which are unable to with their like conditions that they have.
Well done, Alexander. And where did the idea come from?
It came from like with my nanny, because I used to go around to her before COVID restrictions and help her bring things up the stairs. But due to like COVID, I couldn't go to her house and help her. So I thought of something that could help her without needing me, because due to COVID, I couldn't help her.
And I'll bring Tom back in on that, because it is something we were just saying, the innovation that we've seen and the ingenuity, and especially during a COVID time, it's something extraordinary, isn't it, Tom?
Isn't it just something either, some interaction wherever they are, whoever they're with, they're able to these the needs or the requirements of people. And the other thing as well it's coming across is, apart from the innovation, is there's no fear of technology or using all the tools that other businesses wouldn't be able to use. These guys just pick it up. It's incredible,
Well, Tom, I will give a shout out without any bias whatsoever to South Dublin, and Alexandra, to yourself, and all the guys that have popped on so far. The fear of public speaking is an extraordinary fear that most people have. And I'm blown away by the amount of people that are jumping online and speaking so well and eloquently. And it's unique to South Dublin. As we're going around the country and doing the Student Enterprise Programme Awards, the students are not doing what you guys are doing. So hats off. It's great to see you join in. And we're jamming the green room at the moment, so much so that so many people can't get in. Alexandra, we wish you the very best. And it sounds like a fantastic initiative. What's the dream for the rest of the year? Are you going to continue with the business? Have you a couple of other ideas that you've come up with?
Yeah, we're gonna continue producing it and try help as many people as we can. Like, just because I feel like it's a lot. I think it's like a device that a lot of people don't know that they need, but I think it will be great help for people who would benefit from it.
Well done, Alexandra. That is super. It really is. And Rachel has given you a shout out, as well as the Most Dangerous Foods and Sebastian Hook for Cusol, CC. They're all so proud of you. So very well done. And we wish you the very, very best, and congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Tom, we'll move on then and move on to the next, which is the junior category. So we're getting into the business end now as we go to their 3 categories. So in the junior category, would you announce the runner-up, please?
Yes, delighted to know the junior category runner-up is Wonder Inc. from Citywise Education.
Congratulations, Wonder Inc. And we have Dylan Warner, and I think Dylan is here. He is here. Hello, Dylan. Congratulations. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Not at all. Listen, thanks for coming. It's great. Tell us a little bit about Wonder Inc. and what it is you do.
It's basically a present that you would buy for somebody. It is different to most presents that you would buy. It contains sweets. It contains a personalized touch special to that person. It contains some other stuff as well, like some surprises that we put in ourselves. So it's just different.
Well, everyone loves a surprise, Dylan. And I know that you were surprised when the name come up. And Lauren is saying, well done, Citywise. So you have some fans there that are shouting out. And tell me, how difficult was it to let people know about the product and the service? So it's sweets and it's a gift and a surprise. How did you get the word out about it?
So like we started off in school, we like tell our friends about it in school, and then if they liked the product, they would also tell their friends, and then it was basically by word, like people told other people, and then basically we had more people.
So word of mouth, it really works. And did you try to use any social media at all?
No, we haven't got onto social media yet, but we're hoping to.
Yeah, so word of mouth was the way of driving it. So well done, Dylan. And it's great to hear the passion that you have for your idea. So wish you the very best of luck, and your trophy is on its way to you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Tom, we'll move on then to the junior category winner.
The junior category winner is a person we've seen already earlier today. So just as you said, Noel, you never know when your name's going to pop up again. And this goes to Dara's Hurley Repairs from St. Columkill School. So congratulations again, Dara, and your wonderful business idea.
Congratulations, Dara. And actually it jumped a slight jump ahead. You got a little preview there that you shouldn't have got, but there you go, Dara. Congratulations and well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm delighted with that.
Well, we saw your video, and the prize is not just on the video; it's on the business. So, obviously, it's more than just repairing the hurleys; it's everything else behind it. So, the marketing, the pricing, the accounts, and then building a team around it. So, Dara, what's the plans for the next couple of months?
Well, it's just for the next couple of months. It's kind of just getting the name out and the few bit of business I do get that I do really well. Because if I get I receive a broken hurl and I fix it really well, he's gonna be really happy, and then he's gonna tell his friends. Because like before COVID and all sorts of hurling competitions, numerous hurls were broken. So there's business there. It's just COVID has hit bang. Like I started right in lockdown, so.
Well, I tell you, there's no better time to start sometimes, Dara, and Tom will be testament to that. There are many very successful businesses that started in a downturn or when there was a bit of a crisis. So well done, Dara, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So we'll move on, Tom, to the next award, which is the intermediate category. So we'll announce the winner of the intermediate category.
So the intermediate category winner, Noel, is Quick Vet from Loretto High School. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Hannah Lyons. So we'll bring Hannah back in again. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
And so the dog will be famous after this, because we saw the video in your submission and you told us all about it. What are the plans for Quick Vet over the next couple of months? I asked Dara about that, but have you any ideas about your business?
I'm just developing like the website and maybe getting like a few ads and getting like a domain or something like that.
And it's such a great name, Quick Vet. It's something that you'd remember. Have you approached different vets outside the location to see would they be interested in coming on board?
I haven't yet, but like that's the next steps.
Yeah. Expansion already, Tom.
Absolutely. Yeah. We'll have to get her connected with a good mentor after her schools when she gets this business up and running.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And she's great in front of the camera, even when the family are trying to distract her by throwing things in front of the camera at her, but no bother to you. Hannah, congratulations and very, very well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
So
Hannah. Congratulations.
It's super stuff. It really is super. So let's move on then to the Enterprising Educator of the Year. Now, this is before we get into the senior category. This one is drawn straight out of a hat, believe it or not. So we put all the ones into the middle, and we're going to draw them out. And the winner of the Enterprising Educator of the Year is Rachel Haverly and of Cassogue Community College. So well done, Rachel. Congratulations. You are the Enterprising Educator of the Year. We have one more big prize before we go into the senior category, Tom. So I'll pass back to you for this one. The Enterprising School of the Year.
Yeah, and as we said, without the teachers and without the schools, we wouldn't have any awards. So we're delighted, and to all the schools. But the winner for this year's Enterprises of the Year award goes to St. Columkille's School. So congratulations, St. Columkille's.
Congratulations, St. Columkille's. And we'll bring a man that's been very busy this afternoon in the green room. Darren, welcome back and congratulations. So Enterprising School of the Year.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Like, it's a great achievement, like, you know, but it's with all the students, all their hard work and commitment, and being able to adapt to the change and take part in the online lessons has been a huge success for us here in the school. Like, the participation has been phenomenal, and it's just it's great to be a part of it. Like, and I'd like to hope that all the other businesses that took part this year, like, that it gives them the drive to go forward and to pursue their business ideas.
Well, congratulations. And it was great to see so many ideas shown and showcased on the screen. And we wish you the very best. It is a well-deserved award. Thank you, Darren.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
So we'll bounce on then to the big ones. So the senior category. Tom, the runner-up in the senior category award.
The runner-up, Noel, is COVID packs from Kishog Community College. Congratulations, Kishog.
Congratulations, COVID packs from Kishog Community College. Well done and congratulations. It's a huge accolade to even get to this stage. To everybody that's entered, but well done. And obviously it's a business, Tom, that is born out of what we're going through at the moment.
Exactly. I mean, everybody has been touched by it and impacted, and it's great to see, as you said, this innovation that we have, that people are able to spot the business opportunities from COVID as well. So well done. It's great to see these businesses coming through, business ideas.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Now, I will say that Jing is saying in the chat, that's me. It's me, and you can't get in on the call. So apologies. I can actually see some names in the room, in the green room. I won't call you out, but are not on the list here. So there's some spaces taken up, but don't worry. We are keeping your trophy for you. And it's a credit to everyone in South Dublin that it's so popular that we've packed the green room with students, so much so that we can't get anyone else in. So we'll go then to the final one. The big one then is in the senior category, the winner, the overall winner of the senior category, Tom.
And I know normally, Noel, there'd be roars and shouts and yelps from all these people when it comes to this stage. But we're delighted to announce the winner for the senior category for 2021 is the Potastic Pals from St. Joseph's College. Congratulations, Potastic Pals.
Congratulations, Potastic and Tara Hollowed. Now, while we're going to see if we can get Tara in, I don't see her in the green room at the moment, but we have a little wee video showing Potastic. Not only is it fantastic, it's Potastic. So congratulations and to Tara. Now, Tara is with us, but she's watching. So she's saying she's unable to get into the call, but thank you very much. Tara, massive congratulations to you, and apologies that we couldn't get you into the green room and live, but don't worry, the prize is very much on its way to you. And it doesn't stop here, Tom. It moves on to the national final in May. Isn't that right?
It does indeed. But first of all, just to say that well done, Tara. It's, you know, when you look at it, it's a business ready to go, Noel. I mean, the detail, the packaging, the range of products, social media, she's got it all there, you know. I mean, we would, I think it's such a fantastic business and very well developed. So really congratulations to that. So yeah, we're very proud that Tara will now be representing South Dublin on May the 14th next, when we have the national awards, which will be, again, they'll be virtual as well. But I'm sure she'll do us proud, and hopefully we'll be able to get her in that day. She won't get locked out of the green room.
I've no doubt. I've no doubt. And I can see actually in the green room, we've got loads of people still there. So listen, we were never going to kick anyone out. So apologies for those that were coming later on and couldn't get in. But thank you for joining us live online, which is great. We could see your comments popping through there. And Tara, we have your prize for you, and it's on its way, very much on its way to St. Joseph's College. So Tom, we'll let you close out the session, and we'll move on. But over to you for the final word.
Yeah, no, as you said earlier, what fantastic ideas, what fantastic businesses. It's just great to see all this innovation coming through, particularly during what have been particularly challenging times. Yeah, I mean, just to hear people talking about, how they got the ideas together, how they just thought about them, and they were able to progress into a business and work as teams virtually on their own or whatever. But with the challenges of it to do it virtually, that's been particularly difficult. And then to get some product sold, and of course the excitement of getting a few bob in when you make a sale, that's what keeps you invigorated and keeps you going for more. So no doubt we're going to have a lot of successful entrepreneurs that are coming out of this. And hopefully that you either do it in college or do it in real life in a few years' time, but that you really think seriously about setting up a business. So thank you to all of the students. Without the students, without the teachers, we wouldn't have such an awards. And that's really come through today. So well done to all of you. Thanks for such a wonderful awards for making it so engaging. And I'm sorry I didn't do well in the quiz, but hopefully the next time I'll do a little bit better. I think I lost out on the last question. The Arctic, Antarctic, you spit us all up there. So well done there. But thanks very, very much. I want to thank Teresa, who have been our partners and working with us all year. And like you said, they had to work with everything online and virtual. And I think they came up with a very, very good program for the schools. And also, just to mention the College Technical University in Dublin, the Tala campus, who also did some workshops and shared those with the schools as well. I think, the legislation has been so good. I mean, schools and hundreds of students in what have been very, very difficult times. So well done to you all, to all that have supported there. To Justin and to Sandra in particular, they are the people behind the student awards in South Dublin and Leo. So well done for making it such a smooth event and working well. We are, again, you can't do that's relative a team behind, I'm glad that they were there to make it so easy. And I suppose, as I said, last but no means least, thank you to all of the students for participating. And I'm sorry that we couldn't hear your shouts and roars as we normally do in a big campus building or a centre, but hopefully we'll be able to do that next year, and we'll get you all back, and we'll have more and more business ideas that'll come through and show how innovative this county is. As though it was alluded to earlier, I mean, here you all video do it so naturally, but you forget that businesses don't do this naturally. You take up technology, you find ways to go online, but for a lot of businesses, they've had the first time the last number of months. So you did this naturally. You're way ahead of the posse. So well done on that. Maybe if you've got people, your family or friends that are in business and you don't help them with their social media or their website development, don't be afraid to talk to them, because you guys are so good at it. They need all the help they can get. So it's really coming through very strongly. And last but by no means least, we want to wish Tara the very best of luck representing South Dublin on May the 14th Fest with fantastic pals. And I think it's a business that has really, really great potential. So well done, Tara.
Well, Tom, you mentioned...
thank you for joining us today.
You mentioned perseverance and never giving up. Well, guess what? She never gave up. So here she is. We have Tara with us. Congratulations, Tara. She got in. Absolutely. So congratulations and great to have you here, Tara.
Thank you.
And Ger Butler's giving you all a shout out. She's saying congratulations to Tara, Nina and Leah and the Pawtastic Pals. Fantastic achievement.
Yeah.
So we've seen the video. Tell us a little bit, just before we go, tell us a little bit about Podtastic and your journey so far. Can you hear us, Tara?
So, sorry, my Wi-Fi is a bit slow. Yeah, but so basically, we're all dog lovers, and we all kind of saw a gap in the market for like dog products.
So perseverance got you in, but the Wi-Fi is letting you down.
So it was kind of around Christmas time. Our big event was, so we decided to make like gift bundles for dogs.
Well done. I'm sorry that the Wi-Fi was a little bit scattered there.
But
you know what we're going to do?
Everything okay?
We can hear you now perfectly, but you know what? Tom just said something there, and I said we'll go for this. We've never done it before. We should really have a live room with everybody in it. So everyone that's still in the green room, we're going to bring you in to give a big cheer to Tara and everyone. So we'll do the best we can and get everyone on the screen for the big virtual round of applause. Congratulations to all the finalists and to everybody that participated, and we wish South Dublin and all the finalists the very best in the national final as we move on from there. So congratulations, everybody. So all I'll do is say thank you very much for attending today. We wish you the very best. Stay safe, stay positive, and keep innovating. Slán.
3, 2, 1.